After the incredible progress in the last video where we quintupled our money, we are now on a whopping 0.5 coins.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I know some extremely overpowered flipping methods that I'd like to do, but here's the problem. Before I can show off any of these, we need to get some starting cash. In this video, we'll be tackling that issue. Welcome to Flipping to a Hyperion episode 2. I'm thinking all I really need for some of the methods that I've got planned, it's probably about 10k at this point. So I'm going to just jump straight back into the bazaar here and go back to the old faithful, just have a quick look and see where it's at. Okay, so that's not reasonable. I could spend all of my money on that and potentially make 0.2, which is still not terrible. But now that I've got 0.5, I'm hoping that maybe I can get into some of these other markets. So I might have a look and I'll come back and see what I come up with. I have unfortunately got some bad news. The seeds is pretty much all I can buy at this point, and right now the profit is pretty rough. So I may as well get started, but basically all I can really do is spend all of my money again. Oh, it's filled immediately. That's great, at least. Now if I could just sell this for, yeah, 0.1 coins of profit. Alright, I'll see how this goes. So this is where we stand. I currently have 2 seeds. There was a little bit of time where like it was just not worth buying seeds. So I did have to sit and wait. Nowhere near having to wait like 3 days, but I've made a decision there. So I had a look on some websites that have access to like all of the different NPC prices for items. There are some in here that you can buy for 1 coin that you can use for profit. So my plan for this video was to get about 5,000 coins and then move over to buying stuff from NPCs. But I think I'm going to have to do it because of just whatever's going on with seeds at the moment. I can't believe that anybody's buying or selling seeds, really. But so yeah, here we go. Here's the item that I was talking about. We've got ice. So you can buy 10 stacks of ice per day. And you buy it for 1 coin, and you can make a sell offer right now for 3.3, which is just insane money. Just absolutely insane. Never seen that much money in my whole life. Just gonna let this go. What you're looking at here is just me going and buying 10 stacks of each of these different items from NPCs and then selling it on the bazaar. The items I ended up buying were ice, packed ice, oak logs, jungle logs, birch logs, iron, coal, slime, gunpowder, and flint. If you want to do this, just pay attention to the prices that you're paying per item, and then also the price that you would get for selling it on the bazaar. Stay tuned, because the method that I'm about to show ended up making me so much more money than I was expecting that it would, and there's no reason that you wouldn't be able to do the same. Now that that's all done, there's probably some more shops that I could go to find some more stuff to sell, but I think I've got enough money. So originally I wanted just 10,000 coins for this method, but now I've just absolutely totally blown that out of the water. I'm just going to collect all my offers here, so salt, flint, and packed ice, and gunpowder. So that's a total of, wow, 60k. So at the start of this episode I had 0.5, now we're at 60k. So let me go over the method. So the method is actually, it's very, very simple. It is the money-making method that I give to any new player. It is making growth 5, protection 5 books. First of all, let's go to the collections that you need. The first is iron. It's 250 iron collection, which is not that hard to get at all, obviously, and that will give you protection 4. So if you make 2 protection 4 books and combine them, that will make protection 5. The other one that you will need is dark oak. So this one takes a little bit longer. It is level 7, so it requires 10k dark oak, but that's not too bad. If I have a look here at what we can sell them for, and keep in mind it costs about 10k to make one, but I had a look a little bit earlier and see there's literally 1, 2, and sort of 3 or 4 that would need to sell before the price jumps up, and the next one being 150k. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start buying them here. To do the actual recipes, I'll show you the recipes here, is dark oak. So you need enchanted dark oak. You need a total of 16 per tier 5 book. So if I just did just 1 stack, that should give me 4. Okay, which is 37k. The rest is just iron. So if we just do a stack of iron here, that's only 1.5k. No problem. And the other thing is just paper. So I guess I'll just do Oh, that's fantastic. I've just accidentally auto-crafted one of the sugarcane into enchanted sugarcane, so I'll take that out. Alright, so now back to what I was saying. So if we buy instantly, buy a few of these. I think that should be enough, but I might be wrong. Anyway, so I'll head back to my island. If I just craft a bunch of paper, that should be enough. And this is the recipe for the books. So if you put the book in the corner and then a stack of paper around like this, and each book costs 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So these are all of the growth 4 books, and for whatever reason in this game, if you combine books together, it costs no levels. So that's now in growth 5. Alright, now all those are done, and we just do the same with the iron. And we'll combine those all together as well. Finally, we just need to combine these books together. So it cost me 40k to make these 4 books. And if we head back to the auction house, people that are quite lazy, people with a lot of money, would buy a book like that and then just combine it with their any armor piece that they buy. What I think I'll do is I'll just do them for 99k. Might even just do one day because I am actually a little bit poor right now. So yes, I'm aware that I'm overcharging people for these items. Yes, very aware. Alright, and we are done. So if we have a look here, we've got 4 of these books. Now I could craft one more, which I might actually just go ahead and do now. But yeah, I'll craft one more, and then hopefully if they all sell, I think that I will get 400k because they're 100k each. Anyway, alright, I'm going to go make one more. Now that I've demonstrated how to do this method, I want to do a test. I'm going to make 17 books and time how long it takes, see how much you can really make. We are back. So it is now the following day, and I've got some news. So every single one of those books have sold. So all of them were for 109,000, which is awesome. So basically, I want to sort of break down all of these prices first. Let's collect it all. So we're sitting at a 2.1 million, which is just insane. So I made 17 books, which was 272 enchanted dark oak and iron, and then 1,632 sugarcane, which cost a total of 170,191 coins. I sold all 17 at 109,000 coins per book, which ended up being a total of 1,853,000. So if we take away the costs, we are looking at 1.682 million coins in basically 10 minutes. We're looking at 10.1 million coins an hour, which is absolutely insane. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make some more of those. I'm going to make 17 more, Look, I might even try for like a much higher margin. So hopefully we'll start that next episode by collecting 17 books at over 200k. That would be fantastic. Next episode, we're going to use the money that we gain. Thanks for watching.